Hey soul family, I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. I was gonna do a reading. There was like a lot of mixed energy and like fluctuations lately. It feels kind of like, at least for me, it has felt like some weird transition period into the ethereal realm. So I don't know if anybody else is feeling like that, but stuff has kind of been like all over the place. I've had this shirt on for a very long time. Anyways, yeah, I was gonna do a reading. Please remember to take whatever applies to your life, whatever resonates with your journey. Make sure that you're following your intuition when you watch these readings. And whatever doesn't apply to you, just leave it for whoever it applies for. I have a song stuck in my head, and it's Wait a Minute by Will Smith. Page of Presence is an interesting energy. Excuse me. Perhaps somebody is having some new type of beginning in their finances, or they're trying to find a new way to like handle their finances. Maybe somebody's trying not to make like immature decisions in finances as well. Okay. You could be looking for an equal give and take with a King of Candles, or some type of soulmate connection with a King of Candles. That's interesting. So somebody who's like in their entrepreneurial energy, boss energy, somebody who is good with taking action and being the leader, somebody who's mature. You're looking to maintain some type of balance with this person, or you're looking to have a reciprocated energy with this person, like you're wanting this person to treat you the way that you treat them, or to give you the energy that that you're putting into it, or something like that. Or they very well could be a soulmate. This person could also just be on your mind right now. Yeah. Somebody could be feeling like heavily burdened about a new passionate beginning. Somebody's up at night right now feeling like either this person or you are like struggling to sleep because of a new beginning, a new passionate beginning in something. What's the new passionate beginning? But yeah, somebody's stressed, worried out, overwhelmed. They feel burdened by it. The Chariot, because somebody's moving forward. Somebody's leaving other things behind. They're coming to get things done. They're moving into other business contracts and soul searching around the world. Somebody could be traveling a lot right now, or just seeking. Wait, what was that? Nine of Candles. Somebody could be wanting to travel and not wanting it to like be a heavy load to travel. 6 of Presents. Where's the book? Somebody could like Nickelodeon. Candles. It says 9 of Candles tells that current need for protection and conservation. Yeah. Somebody could be wanting to protect themselves because they don't want to go through challenges in regards to like traveling the world and finding information that they've been seeking their whole lives or something like that. And somebody's getting ready to do this. They're feeling passionate about going on this this journey to discover themselves and discover the hidden knowledge of the universe. Somebody's going to be celebrating these accomplishments with the King of Presents. Somebody who's mature, a true love. Or maybe you're moving towards this King of Presents without even realizing it by deciding to embark on this passionate journey. That's who you're going to stumble across. What kind of, how do I say that? What is this intention? What is the intention of the King of Presents? What is the intention of the King of Presents? Shit. Okay. What? That's weird. Okay, so they want to come towards you to remove any strife that's causing an imbalance. What is this? 8 of Needles. Any strife that's causing an imbalance within you. Where's Needles at? I have like a weird amount of energy. Yeah. Any imbalance that could make you feel like you have to restrict yourself. I should just leave this book out. I don't know why I keep putting it away. Somebody could be doing that right now. You could be like putting something away thinking that you're not going to need it again, and then you keep needing it. Anyways, they want to remove this inner strife that you have, this self-restricting energy. Excuse me. No, I mean, they're going to come in kind of passionate. They're going to seem like they're very intense. I was getting Beauty and the Beast because they look like a werewolf in that card. 10 of Potions, yeah. This person's happiness, emotional fulfillment. They could be the person that you're gonna embark in new business adventures with, or like the person who's gonna have you collaborating with them in regards to like creating new contracts, or like When you meet this person, you're probably going to be waiting for something to happen. A load to be lifted. Woo! This has the potential to create generational wealth. Or, ow, a new career for you. A new sense of stability. Four of Candles. A commitment. Okay, a new commitment, whether it be in money or in love. Eight of Presents and the Moon. Yeah, somebody's going to want to celebrate their accomplishments and tell you about how this really makes them feel inside, and this is going to be your divine justice. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles was reversed. Whereas you're not going to be stuck out in the cold. You're not going to be like forgotten about. You're not going to be casted out. You're going to have everything that it is that you need. Whereas, and feeling like there might be a possibility that you could lose everything. Maybe you'll be remembering the time. If you've been through poverty before, you'll probably be remembering the times that you didn't have, what you're going to have when you're at this point in time. When this happens. The world. It's like, what in the world did I do that was so amazing to get here? I mean, you put in the work. You deserve it. I don't think there's anything wrong with you having, yeah, your Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Presents. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's amazing. Like, you're finally getting your reward, what you've always wanted. Queen of Potions. Yeah, you're somebody who's caring, who's nurturing, who's emotionally balanced, who makes sure that she puts other people before herself. She takes care of the people that like are around her. And even if you're not a feminine, you're just that type of person. Like, you make sure everybody around you is good. So why wouldn't you? Knight of Potions reversed. Why wouldn't you step away from people who have like an immature way of expressing themselves? Knight of Potions reversed in this deck says, become sulky, gloomy, and brooding. This is often caused by a big disappointment. Take time to really think about your options before acting on them. Relationships can get sticky when decisions are made emotionally rather than logically. So you could be feeling like being this caring person only ever brought you disappointment. And maybe you're going to be remembering that. And you were ready to like walk away from that behavior pattern. And you did walk away from that behavior pattern. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with feeling like you have to be a little more logical. And with this King of Presents, you're not going to have to do that. Nine of Cups. This Nine of Potions. This person is not going to make you feel like you're not in control of what's going on. Like, you can't manifest things properly with this person. It's going to be the opposite. This person's going to make you very happy. or this commitment that you're coming into, whether it be like a finance contract with this person or an actual marriage or high level commitment, it's something that's going to be very fulfilling for you. So you may have a brief moment where you second guess yourself and you think like, okay, but being emotional only ever brought me disappointment. It's not going to be like that with this person. But you may also reminisce on it and think about, you know, where it got you last time. And there's nothing wrong with being careful and making sure that you're making the right decision. Yeah. And making sure that, like, all the appropriate details come to the light, that this really is your happiness, that you can really enjoy yourself, that you have found the light in your darkness. It's okay. It's okay. Queen of Needles, yeah. It's okay to be logical in this situation. This person's gonna understand where you're coming from. With the Five of Potions, they've been disappointment before. They've been disappointed before. They've had disappointments before. They have made decisions that they've regretted. Also be careful not to be too logical, because you don't want to regret what you're gonna do in this situation. With the Three of Presents, it's an opportunity to collaborate and celebrate. It's an opportunity for teamwork with the Six of Candles. You would think that the more I flip, the easier it is to find these pages. Yeah, it's a victorious card showing that all your hard work is paying off and you're getting the rewards that you deserve. So the Devil reverse, releasing toxic habits or toxic life cycles is what I heard. Releasing having to go through poverty or making like poor financial decisions, making bad investments. Knight of Needles. Maybe moving in too quickly or finding the information that you need. The Lover's reverse. Yeah, moving too quickly without finding the information that you need actually brought you into what you thought was going to be possibly a twin flame connection, and it wasn't. Or maybe you've lost a twin flame because of this. What number is that? 6? Yeah, something's off. You're feeling at odds with someone in your life. You have a choice to make. Do you want to put in the time and effort into communicating and trying to rebuild your connection, or is it best to part ways? This could be the current energy. Maybe you're thinking about walking away from a soulmate or a twin flame. And you're like, am I going to regret it? Queen of Candles, you're somebody that's very sought after, very passionate, very creative. With the Seven of Presents. You've been building something from the ground up. The Nine of Needles. But you've been like tormenting yourself about it. I don't understand. Page of Potions. Or maybe somebody has been tormenting you about the decisions that you've made to, or like, bleh! My brain is moving way too fast for my mouth right now. Somebody could be torturing about you. Somebody could be, Jesus Christ. Somebody's having a hard time saying something right now. Either to you or in general, or maybe they're trying to explain something to someone and it's just like all over the place. Or maybe this is how this person feels when they try to communicate with you, or that's how you feel when you try to communicate with them. That's the person that's like in torment right now. That energy that we picked up at the beginning, in torment about you getting this opportunity. Like I was saying, somebody could have been tormenting you about the decision that you made to pursue this new passion in order to gain a new way of making finances or going to some new type of contract or deal or commitment or something. Somebody could have been torturing you in regards to this decision, or they could have been teasing you like, that shit's not gonna be the wave, bro, that's not gonna make you money, or you're wasting your fucking time, or why is it that you like, you're doing all of this now. Somebody was like drilling you with questions and making you, well, trying to make you, because obviously it had no effect on you, but trying to make you feel like you have to second guess what you're doing. With the Page of Potions, like, am I being immature about this? Am I being petty? Like, should I really walk away? Is this gonna be a major change in my life? Is it gonna destroy everything? Or am I gonna be able to find hope and healing in this situation? Is this gonna be the truth that's gonna set me free or not? Am I gonna be able to balance everything in my life because of this? Am I gonna heal my broken heart from this situation? Like, Ten of Presents. Like, this is gonna be exactly what I've been looking for. So that could be the perspective that you're having in regards to this situation. Or maybe that's the thought process that you went through. You actually took a moment to like sit back and analyze everything when this person tried to torment you. You took a step back and you was like, you know what? I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna think about it thoroughly and see exactly what it is that I'm doing, and if it really is gonna help me. If it really is gonna be a tower or not. Maybe it's a good tower. With the Five of Potions, maybe you secretly wanted things to completely change in your life. Maybe you wanted a new life, and this was your hope, becoming the star. Becoming the person that is seen, or that is okay with like healing other people publicly, with telling the truth all the time, with having clear communication, bringing clarity into people's lives. Like, perhaps that's what you secretly wanted, is to like completely rebuild everything in your environment. To you, it's like, it's not falling apart, it's falling into place. And somebody could have been like, oh, your life is falling apart, and you're like, nah, bro, it's falling into place, because I wasn't happy with the old life anyway. I was in regret in the old life anyway. So who cares? This is actually a blessing. Maybe that's the approach that you came to, the conclusion that you came to, the more that you sat down and you thought about this opportunity or this direction that you're heading in. It is your happiness. It's your happiness, it's your wish fulfillment, it's the clarity that you need, it's your passion. Like, we've already seen the Ace of Candles and the Ace of Needles, and when I was looking in the deck, I saw the Ace of Cups. I mean the Ace of Potions. So, yes, that's exactly what you've been desiring. Like, you're only missing one ace. So, I don't see why. Well, perhaps like the people that have been noticing you from the outside looking in are people that are like very stuck in this like third dimension reality or something. They just don't understand the direction that you're trying to go in. The Magician reverse, like, why do you have to be so magical? You're not really in control of your reality now, are you? You're not really able to manifest all this with the drop of a dime now, are you? Like, actually, yes. Yes, you are very magical. Regardless of how they may try to paint the picture, you're very magical. You're an ancient being who knows how to manifest their reality, even though they see you as like the Magician reverse. Have you been working hard but not seeing the results you're expecting? Squash self-doubt with determination and stay committed to your goals. Be careful not to let the fear of failure stop you from giving your all. Your dreams are possible. Stay dedicated to them. Exactly. You are somebody who is completely dedicated to your dreams, even if they don't want you to be, or they want you in this energy of like, of feeling like you haven't gained anything from all the hard work that you put in, even though you have. You just gotta keep going. Keep pursuing your passions, keep being driven, keep finding ways to motivate yourself. Don't allow people to put an end. I swear, if I move this little book one more time. Oh my god. Okay, so the 4 potions indicates there's a decision to be made. So don't let people put an end to the decision that you're making. But remember that you don't have to accept everything you're offered. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to decline opportunities that don't feel right. So just tap into your higher self to get guidance, tap into your ancestors to get guidance in regards to like what decision it is that you're going to be making. But don't let people put an end to you doing that either. Like, don't stop connecting with your ancestors, don't stop connecting with your higher self, don't stop connecting with the universe when you go to make decisions. There's nothing wrong with that. Being strong and finding courage. How is it that like these 2 cards came out together again? The 2 of Presents and the 3 of Needles reverse. Balancing your moment of healing, your moment of getting over a heartbreak, of contemplating, and being the High Priestess at the same time. Yeah. Be strong because you are the High Priestess, so you have every single right to be like tapping into yourself, to be discovering things that you can do, to be discovering a deeper connection with the universe, with your spirit guides, with your ancestors. You have the right to do that. I heard don't let anybody push you into a corner. The 5 of Candles reverse. Yeah, don't let anybody bring any conflict into this and stop fighting yourself in regards to it. Just take the leap of faith. The 6 of Needles. I feel like it's certain cards that no matter how many times I pull them, I can't remember what they mean. I wonder what that's about. Because I must have pulled this card a bunch of times already, and it's like, it's not sticking. Something isn't sticking. Oh, I see. 6 of Needles indicates that you've been through a difficult time. Have you recently been in conflict with someone or experienced unexpected setback? It's time to pick up the pieces and get on track again. So just dive into the things that need to be taken care of in order for you to not experience setbacks anymore. Or in order to avoid a setback. Perhaps you need to take a leap of faith in order to avoid a setback. That's really what it is. Because you're no longer fighting yourself and you're taking a leap of faith. So maybe you're trying to avoid a setback. Maybe you were fighting yourself because you were experiencing setbacks and you were like, okay, but should I really dive into this? Should I launch myself into the unknown with confidence? Or am I going to experience another setback? with the Page of Candles reversed that I just saw, maybe it's not an immature decision or an immature action that you're taking. Perhaps there is some solidity to it. I don't know what you're deciding to do, but it sounds momentous. It sounds interesting. You have lots of options and different roads, and perhaps maybe you're in the space where you don't want to feel like it's an illusion. It's not the same toxic life cycle as last time, though. You released that already. The Knight of Needles, you could be moving quickly. Maybe because of the fact that you're moving quickly, you're like, okay, well, is that really what it's gonna be? Is this really not gonna be the same pattern that I've been repeating, the same toxic pattern, or is this individual that's offering me all these different options, are they really legitimate? And with the Devil reverse, it's not somebody who's toxic, not somebody who's trying to control you, not somebody who's like trying to pull the wool over your eyes or trying to get you to repeat the same toxic lifestyle, or trying to get you into some type of contract that, like, excuse me, that's gonna do you no good. Oh snap. That's cool. They use the same little monster for, like, the suit. The candle suit. Anyways, I'm looking for the Knight of Needles. Somebody could be like, I have so many options that sometimes I feel lost. So the Knight of Needles is saying, maybe you're feeling like you're doubting this person because they have a smooth devil-may-care cavalier attitude. They're clever and quick-witted, but they have the maturity and focus to back up their brilliant ideas with decisive action. So put your energy into maintaining the pace of your forward movement, of your forward momentum, and stop at nothing to see things through. I feel like that was really good advice, because you were in this energy of, like, doubting that this could be something healthy or something that's good for you, or somebody wanted you in that energy and feeling like it was an illusion. And it's your choice to keep barreling forward past all the obstacles and continuing the work that you've been putting in, because it's leading you in the correct direction, and you are going to make the correct decision in regards to this. So I'm feeling like I want to find out maybe some details on this contract. To maybe help ease someone. So somebody could have been trying to, like, make it seem like it's gonna, like, you're gonna fuck yourself up. What is this new contract about? Jesus Christ. An ex-lover that was toxic ghosted you. Okay. What about it? So this new contract is gonna come about during some type of anniversary, of being ghosted, or this new person probably is going to come in around an anniversary of when you met the old person. Read between the lines. So you may want to stray away because of the magnetic attraction. It's probably going to scare you. Maybe the way they flirt scares you. Follow your intuition in regards to this situation. Just like the tarot was saying, make sure that you're tapping into that connection with your higher self, with your ancestors, with your spirit guides. It's not going to be the same. What else is this new contract about? Because it could come in an anniversary of the date when you got ghosted, or the date that you met this person, or this person's birth date, something like that. Or maybe it'll come in an anniversary date of when you started like officially committing to another person that ghosted you. This is tied to your spiritual awakening, and it's rebirthing something in your life. Again, with the intuition, make sure that you're meditating on this new contract when it comes in. This person could also want to meet up with you to discuss things. Maybe discuss how irresistible you are or something. Somebody's going to text you. Text you or call you to deliver some type of news in regards to this. So that's how this new contract is coming in. The grass is greener. Somebody's going to be jealous or feeling like you deserve better. There's a hidden message in all of this. Something about your spiritual awakening causing money problems, or causing you to work harder. I don't understand how those two things correlate. And I really think that a bee just flew past me. How the fuck? Anyways, if it was a bee, that definitely is a symbol of working hard. Or somebody could be feeling enlightened about success through this connection as well. It's like unexpected. Somebody could be wanting to surprise you, or this is going to be shocking. When this contract comes in, or when you guys sit down to discuss the details, you're going to be shocked. Oh, somebody's going to want to hook up with you. Casual relationship, flame. Maybe that's the reason for the date. Signs and synchronicities, coincidence, signal hit, message from the universe. Healing, improving and making progress, new love, honeymoon phase, new beginning, fated meeting. It was meant to be. Because of some type of divorce or judgment, you're single. And somebody was wearing a mask. It left you feeling confused about the truth and about receiving clarity, so you decided to surrender to the universe and let it go. This person was a snake and was deceiving you. Somebody could have liked to drink too much and then talk themselves out of telling you the truth. Divine intervention, serendipity, karma, supernatural catalyst to your actual soulmate. That is a fucking bee. Sorry, guys. You know what? I will be right back.